Good Tuesday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. This is your outlook for December 31st, 2013 on New Year's Eve. And we're starting off with the GFS. We have a system today that's going to be passing to our north. Just a little clipper system, but it's going to be passing well to the north here. And you can see here, this is actually over in southeastern Canada, so it's quite a bit north here. But you see some precipitation is getting pretty far south here. It's actually going to get up to northeastern PA in the next few frames here. Really don't think anything south of this line. This is probably a good depiction of where there's going to be. Just some light snow showers, maybe according to an inch up here in the northern Poconos here, but not looking at a big deal with this system. This is going to be a quick mover in and out, and again, mostly to the north and not really affecting the area. Now, the one that everybody's talking about is this system here late Thursday into Friday, and the one we're talking about a lot. There's been some changes now, but the overnight runs of the guidance that we took a look at. Yesterday, the European model had a big amplified storm here, sitting right off the coast here and just putting some tremendous snowfall all the way back past State College and everything. And there has been some changes with that. It's not as robust in the overnight guidance here, but basically what this is showing is some overrunning precipitation coming in as early as Wednesday night, especially across our northern counties here. And then as we go forward in time here, this is actually Thursday morning, again, some light snow showers up in this area here. This is all part of overrunning here. Our system's taking shape down here, and this thing is going to take a path kind of like this. We're still going to get some decent snows up in this area here, but not as much, I think, as we were anticipating, being an all-out sound the alarms type thing here. Still time for that, and there's still time for it to cave to that idea, but this is what the GFS is doing here. Again, it still brings in snow here. This is actually Thursday evening, and then as we go to the next frame here, this is overnight. It's just like a 12-hour event now here on the GFS. The system's now way out to the east here. But there are some problems that we're seeing with the GFS that could bring this back west, and I'll show you something here. This is 500 millibar vorticity. This is the upper air pattern, and you can see here, you pay no mind to this. This is just going to get you a little bit confused here. But if you follow these lines here, see how it digs here like this? This is actually the trough, and you see how it digs out like this. What this is telling me is this is not really a overly impressive digging here, but it is showing that the system is phased. So we are having a storm that's bombing offshore here. The GFS has it in the time frame way out here, and we're thinking that it should be, based on the way this trough axis is here, should be right here on the eastern side of the trough, but closer to the coast, not way out here. This is a considerable difference if the upper air pattern is correct as shown on the GFS, and that would mean more snow up in this area here than is being depicted on the GFS. So something's not matching the surface, and that's something we'll have to follow over the next 24 to 48 hours and see what's up and see what's down here, because the European model has had a little bit different look today. Here's the overnight run here. Pretty much the same idea with this trough here. Again, we're following this axis of the trough. Kind of digs down like this, and see how it's just a lot flatter of a flow than it was before. We're looking at the earlier one that had that big bomb of a storm over here, dumping tremendous snowfall over our coverage area. It was digging down like this. And when you have a big, almost a V shape like that, and you have a big, it's able to dig down this far, it's able to amplify and just undergo what's called cyclogenesis, and that's what the European model did, and had a low that was closer to the coastline. European now has it down here, not too much further southeast, but it is southeast. And a lot quicker, and that's because of this. That's the flatter look to the trough here, the trough axis. So we go to the European model. This is actually for the overnight run here. Again, same idea here with the early on Thursday with the snow showers up to the north with the overrunning, and then as we go a little bit further here, here's Thursday evening, snow starting to move in. This is the overnight period. We got some moderate snow over eastern PA, New Jersey, maybe some heavy snow down here in South Jersey, and then by Friday morning it's already moving out, just like the GFS has it. So GFS and the European model are not that far apart right now. European model actually caved to the GFS idea, while the GFS kind of trended the other direction towards it. So they kind of met in the middle. And all that's going to result in is something that we're talking about, a moderate snowfall across this area here. So not a major snowstorm. Can it trend back that way? Absolutely. We'll be watching that over the next 24 to 48 hours and see what happens with that. Right now, our first call will stand is called. Originally, we had this as these colors represent probabilities. This is a probability, greatest probability of receiving more than 2 inches of snow. The dark blue is greatest probability of receiving more than 4 inches of snow, and the purple is greater than 6 inches of snow. Now, this still stands. The models still are indicating that this can happen yet, but you know, we're not talking about a foot to 2 foot type snowstorm here. We had this red area outlined as an area that could get significantly higher, and you could have a major or crippling event here. But I think right now, based on the overnight guidance that I looked at most recently, we could take this red dotted area away and just keep the base map, and it would be okay. Nothing really supports this idea of this actual heavier snowfall with the 1 to 2 foot amounts. Now this area in the red, we didn't have 1 to 2 inch amount, 2 to foot amounts. We just said that this area here could be a major, has a best potential to be a major or crippling event. But again, nothing showing that right now. Doesn't mean it can't come back. We'll be watching for that in future runs as we get into the afternoon hours on Tuesday. Excuse me. Losing track of days here, and then also again on Tuesday night. So there's plenty of time yet for things to change here. But this is our first call map that will stand as called until we go to our final call on Wednesday evening. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for New Year's Eve, December 31st, 2013. Have a great Tuesday.